back to RC Nerd. Right, as you can see everybody, we have the Matrix is done, and yes, she is ready, and this thing is phenomenal. I've only had it out in the front, up and down, not even hammering it, so I've got to set the controller up still. When you actually set this up, let's just turn it on. You've actually got in the settings, if you go to steering, you can see this. You've got a sub trim where you can actually adjust the trimming. I'm not going to touch it, it's all set. You can actually triple trim it, so if you're not happy again, you just keep trimming it, and you can get restrictions on how far it is, and then you can get a curve, so it's more of a turn. Also, you've got a punch. I'm not really going to go into that, so let's leave that on. So let's just put these on. It's got the 150 amp Hobby Wing electronic speed controller. It's running 2 plasma 3S's, so it's 6S, 3200 milliamp, 35C burst. That's enough for this for now, so I'm running it in. So there you go. Servo on this, as you can tell, if I just move that to there and quickly move, so much torque through that, it's unbelievable. You crawler boys should get hold of this Snow Panther Hobbies service. It's 20 odd kilogram. That's all I'm going to do for now, because I haven't run the motor in yet, and talking to someone I know who actually deals with Castle Creations, and also a few tech heads that I'm into, they tell me to take it easy with this when working it, warming it up, because there's a tendency to kill whatever it is it's got connected to it. So that's it really. It's all ready to go. I've done a bit of testing outside. It runs quite well. Yeah, I can't really say anything more than that. Just a thank you again to Hang Lou. I respect him and wish him all the best in everything that he does, and hopefully he's watching this and understands that, you know, I am grateful. I'm grateful, very grateful. I don't know what to do. I don't know if to, I don't know. I'm still gobsmacked at the technology that he sent me, and I've got this, which is my KO Pro. I was going to actually I was going to actually do a video on the binding side of it, but the binding side of it isn't quite hard. It's a setting. Let's turn it on now. Let's just put this back up here. Let's put this back up here. Wait, bear with me. Oh, very promotional. Oh, it isn't. I couldn't care shit. Right. When you go in here, let's just bring it over here. When you go into there, as you see, it's got ABS on it, anti-brake system on it. So that's for me, by the way. When you want to bind, you go to that 2.4 there, and then what you do, you go to that, and when you hold it, I'm not going to do so, I'll knock nothing out. You get a little one of these receivers with a direct arrow going towards the receiver. You just keep your finger on there, push the button which is down there. Bear with me. The button that's down there, press that, and then that's it. There's actually nothing more to it. It's so simple it's one of the easiest things I've used for binding. The only thing I had to do is put all my settings at neutral on everything, and then I had to bind it and then tweak it, and I'm still finding things on this, like for instance, say, is it throttle? Yeah, there. It's got trim, high point, brake, sub trim. It's got trim rate, turn speed, retina speed, whatever that is, return speed, which is quite fast. Punch, you can see how much punch you want it, even in reverse. It's got reverse calibration on the speed controller, curve, drag brake, and that's it really. It's not much really to, it seems a lot of information, but for me I like this bit, that one, because when you move you see, and you've got your control, and let's see how much brake ratio I've got. I know it's not a lot, but I don't like a lot of braking on mine, and that's the controller. This is going to be used for most things. I just found the 4 and 4, the actual controller, and literally I've got to find out, I believe the Spectrum ones fit the receivers, but I don't want to mix and match. I want it all these aren't cheap, no, they're about £24 each, so for a machine that much it's worth investing this. So all my cars are going to be rigged up with this now. So that's it everybody, the Matrix is up and running. Thanks to Nukky for the actual chassis, thanks to Hang Lu for the electronic speed controller, the Castle Creations motor and the servo. I will put a list and links below so you'll be able to see where they got, where I got them from. I'll also put Hang's list on there on Google Plus so you can actually check him out. I haven't heard from him yet to get other information, so just bear with me. The shell isn't, it's just the basher shell that he sent me up at Nukky did. So I'm just using that for now. Put a few more decals on it, so you put on there. I've got to put some some GoPro Pro on there, and that's about it. But thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Pass you an RC. Peace.
In 1972, a crack commando unit was sent to prison by a military court for a crime they didn't commit. These men promptly escaped from a maximum security stockade to the Los Angeles Underground. Today, still wanted by the government, they survive as soldiers of fortune. If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the A-Team.